How two cancer survivors are using their experiences to help others on today's In This Together, sponsored by Bristol Myers Squibb. Hey y'all, and welcome to In This Together. I'm Alejandro Alba. For our first story today, how one woman's nonprofit is helping cancer patients retain their confidence while suffering from hair loss. In August of 2017, Natasha Verma woke up to pain down the left side of her arm and a lump over her collarbone. Shortly thereafter, Verma was diagnosed with stage 2 Hodgkin's lymphoma.
So when the doctor told me you have cancer and I sat down with my oncologist, one of the first things I asked her is, am I going to lose my hair? You know, you kind of think of a cancer patient, bald, sick, and you think, gosh, is that going to be my fate?
Verma decided to shop for wigs, but was unable to find one that felt natural to her.
I remember looking in the mirror and I get a brown wig and I hate it. The hairline didn't look good. It looked fake. It was too shiny. It was synthetic. I just felt like not my hair was being ripped away, but my identity, a big piece of who I was.
Verma soon realized that a quick solution was to wear a baseball cap over her wig. It then dawned on Verma that this option should be available to more women battling with cancer and the emotional damage of hair loss as a result of treatment.
So I thought, why not start making cap wigs for women and children who are going through cancer? It's a baseball cap with real hair that's attached. It's 100% real hair, so you can curl it, straighten it, wash it. The cap is completely custom. The cap color is custom, the hair color, the hair length. And on the inside is this, I don't know if you can see it, a really soft lining. And it's just very soothing to the scalp.
Through her nonprofit organization, the Verma Foundation, these cap wigs are distributed to cancer patients at no cost.
At first, when I launched this, I didn't think that it would make such a big impact, but I was wrong. A lot of women came to me and said, wow, I felt vain worrying about my hair when I'm staring down this terrible disease in the face, and I feel so hurt and so seen. And what I tell women is it's not about vanity, it's about dignity. And more than just hair or a cap wig, it's confidence, it's beauty, it's self-love, it's the empowerment to keep fighting and keep going through chemo, because you need 100% of your energy to fight cancer. And by giving a cap wig, it just kind of gives back that emotional strength for a woman to keep fighting.
The Verma Foundation has distributed more than 3,000 cap wigs around the world since 2017.
Our cap wigs make such a difference for women and girls of all ages. We give cap wigs to children. These are young girls, 6, 7-year-olds who miss their hair, or they're being bullied in class because they're bald and kids poke fun at them, or their parents want to see their children healthy again. We get great feedback from young moms who just want the ease of putting on a cap wig that's ready to go, not having to fuss with the style of it. I mean, you're already so sick and tired during chemo. The last thing you want to do is lay a wig or worry about the hairline and baby hairs and what looks real, so to say.
In addition to giving out free wigs, the Verma Foundation also holds an annual cap walk, where women who have battled cancer walk down a runway with their cap wigs and are escorted by a celebrity.
It's celebrating life, and it's celebrating the fight and everything that it took to get to the end of that fight. And it's to raise money for our foundation so we can keep giving cap wigs to patients. More than just hair, the cap wig is a gift of hope. It's confidence, it's empowerment, it's beauty. It's that push to keep fighting and keep going to the finish line of cancer treatment. A lot of women tell us that the cap wig is like getting a piece of their identity back, a piece of their soul back. They feel like themselves again. It's normalcy. Nothing about cancer is normal. And so by giving a cap wig, we try to provide some semblance of normalcy in that life.
For our next segment, we'll hear from Ben, who was inspired by his own experience with cancer to start a nonprofit that helps men of color focus on taking care of their health.
Often, us guys, we don't go to the doctor as often as we should. And I was one of those guys. It just wasn't something that I thought I needed to do. I went to the doctor for a routine checkup, and my blood test came back that I had an elevated PSA, and further tests revealed that I had aggressive prostate cancer. I did surgery, radiation, hormone therapy, and thankfully today I am going into my 3rd year of being cancer-free. Once I started learning more, about the devastating statistics that affect men in general, but especially men of color when it comes to illness, disease, cancer. I really felt like I needed to do something. So I quickly started educating myself about the main health issues that are impacting our community, especially men of color. And I even started a nonprofit, men's health awareness nonprofit. My main drive and goal is to reach every man in our community, to get them to pay more attention to their health, to participate in routine health screenings, cancer screenings, and then to just pay it forward. You know, if they know and are doing it, then share that information with their churches, with their support teams, their groups, their circles, their basketball teams, you know, even at the kids' Little League. You know, it's never too young to start getting our men to start thinking about self-care.
That's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. And remember, we're all in this together.